Hello, I'm Carlos Brewman. I'm here to show you a demo of how to make the rice pilaf. Here we got the mise en place. We got the hard-boiled rice, the fideo, butter, minced onions and garlic, herbs de Provence, and then we got 3 cups of chicken stock. So what you want to do is you want to heat up the pan first. Just get it nice and hot. You want to throw the butter in. Let it start melting. So you're gonna let that simmer and melt. Melt that around, and then you want to add in your onions just to get it nice and translucent. And then you want to get that all incorporated together. Then we're going to add a little bit of the minced garlic that we have here. There we go. And you just want to get that nice and caramelized, brown and translucent. You're gonna let that sit for about a minute or two. Just let that brown. And then the next step, you're gonna want to add fideo, just to get this a bit brown into the mixture, just to give it a little color when it's cooked with the rice. You can already smell all the delicious flavors coming from the onions and the garlic. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this in right now. So what you don't want to do is burn your fideo. You just want to get it nice and a little bit of cooked, kind of brown. Keep constantly stirred, because then you'll have some of the fideo will be darker than the other. Just constantly mix. And then now, after you've mixed it for a bit, as you can see, some of the fideo is darkening and the pan is getting darker. So I'm going to want to throw in the Pilaf rice, hard-boiled rice. Get it all incorporated with the butter. And then, since that's all nice and incorporated, we're gonna add in the 3 cups chicken stock. Want to mix everything up in there nice. So at this point, you're going to want to get the stock to boil, bring it to a simmer. Now would be a good time to add the herbs de Provence. Give that a little mix. So you're just gonna want to wait a bit until that starts to boil and simmer. That's all you do. Now that you brought the chicken stock to a nice boil, you want to bring it down to a little low medium heat so it could barely be simmering. Then you just want to cover it and then leave that for about 10 minutes, and you should have perfectly cooked rice pilaf. There you go. Alright, so by now 10 minutes should have passed, and once the 10 minutes passed, you want to let your rice sit for like at least 5 minutes. But after that's done, you want to bring your rice over here and Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Beautiful rice. You just want to get a single scoop serving. And just place it right here. And then your rice is ready to be served. You might want to garnish it with whatever you please. A rosemary leaf would be fine.